Hey, another update for you. Got some more corals. Decided to grab the camera, show them off a little bit. Few additions. I guess we'll start over here. Okay, first addition was this piece of live rock. I bought it off my local fish store. It was just a piece of live rock. It didn't show much life, and after about a week and a half of me taking it home, I started noticing these little white egg sac sort of things. I thought they were sponges at first, but it ends up 2 weeks later they toadstools. So pretty good buy there. Because if the pet store would have seen this, they would have charged me a little bit more. Got one piece, two piece, a huge piece there, another piece there, and another piece on the other side of the rock. I really can't show you because it's on the inner side of the tank. Along with these 5 green polyps and this purple mushroom right there. All kind of sprouted out within the last few weeks. Let's see if I can take it down a little bit so you actually see. Oh. Okay, yeah, there they go. Doing pretty good. Like I said, I brought it home. Looked like sponges at first, egg sacs. So I figured, damn, we'll get some sponges. Guess to feed my anglerfish, but it turns out to be that they were leather toadstools, which is a good thing. The second piece I had gotten, I actually got this a little bit after that rock, which is these watermelon zoas and another little crop of brown button polyps. Starting to open up. They haven't been in my tank very long, so you can see all of them aren't open, but a few of them are starting to get used to the tank. Along with this, I believe it's torch coral. Looks pretty nice. Seen it in the pet store. I was like, oh, it looks nice. You know, see how it does in my tank. Not really hard to maintain from what I've read. Okay, and the other coral I got is another piece of this candy cane coral. Actually, this candy cane coral was in the bottom of the local fish store tank under the sand, and when he was kind of like shifting out to get the rock, it like kind of came to surface. And he looked at it. He says it's probably dead, or on the verge of dying. He just threw it in my bag. He knows how my water conditions and my light is, so he's like, if you can bring it back, and there you go. So thank you for that. Let's see, let's go down. This is the newest edition of Duncan's that I put in. You can see still aren't fully opened up. Tentacles aren't expanding. However, there is a little piece of branch coming out that looks like it's going to be another head, as well as under there. You can see it starting to open up. So that's a good thing. It's been in my tank maybe about a week, maybe a little bit more now. Okay, let's see. This is about an enemy, it's huge. Getting bigger and bigger. These are the original Duncans that I had. I got about 36 heads now. I started with about 8. Silver sides really do the job. They swallow them like Skittles and grow dramatically. Really, really nice. I'm gonna have to end up fragging this piece because a lot of the other sprouting heads aren't getting the light that they need. So I see myself within the next couple weeks fragging it, and hopefully the inner heads will get some light, get a little as big as the other ones. Okay, this is another set of Duncans that I had added, maybe a little longer than those over there. These are doing pretty good. Already starting to get heads popping out at the bottom, little small heads, so I know that it's doing really well. This is the original button polyps I had. The mushroom is still single on that one rock. Got a colony of polyps there. I'm hoping that they open up the rest of the rock. And let's see, I got this. This is the first of 2. This is a feather duster I got. I had originally had them in the sand, and my Kobe, my diamond watchman, came and grabbed them and snatched them, took them in the back of the rock. So I decided to keep them, stick them in holes because don't need them to be lunch for anybody. There's the polyps, and then the last feather duster down there. My sail finna get out the way. He's down there. I stuck him kind of like in between the rock right there so that nobody can grab him. Gobi just grabbed him in his mouth and took off. I was like, oh man. You should have seen me try to get him out of there. It was crazy. As far as my fish, I got an addition. It's Coral Beauty. If you stop being shy right now. Hopefully he'll come out in a minute. Let's see if I can get back a little bit. There he goes. I fed my corals about I don't know, a couple days ago, and there was like this piece of silver side just floating around, kind of like it looked like murky in the water with string and everything, meat still holding on. Ends up he got caught in his dorsal fins, so it's been disappearing little by little. I guess the shrimps are getting a hold of it when they get close enough to it, and they're taking it off little by little. It looked like he had a string attached to his dorsal for about a couple days, and I guess the shrimps are getting to them, taking it off little by little. But yeah, that's the addition of the fish. Got a couple more engineered gobies. A lot of people say they're not good for a reef tank because they dig holes and loosen foundations. But I kind of like them, so I grabbed another. Oh, there he goes, right there. Yeah, he likes the back. I don't know, for some reason. Either that, he's looking for the peppermint shrimp, but I don't think he's gonna snap at them. They're too big. It's pretty big too. It's about 4 inches, maybe that. Let's see. We got the peppermint shrimp. They got their spot when it's light out. This one is a West Atlantic peppermint shrimp, and this one's a Caribbean. You can see the definition of the lines, how different they are. Let's see if I can get a little closer. It's more the Caribbean has more of a unique pattern to them. That's the West Atlantic, and that's the Caribbean. Let's see. Oh, there he goes. Let's see if I can zoom out now. You see a little piece of white silver side on him. Hopefully one of my cleaner shrimps will grab it from him when he's not looking. Oh, my goby there. He's doing really good. He's cleaning the sand as usual. Nice and thick too. I seen him from above the other day, and I'm like, dang, he got really, really thick. Let's see, what else? I added a couple snails. I had one snail that actually committed suicide. He, I don't know what he was doing, but he was actually on one of the cords that, if you could see down here, I have like cords coming in the water. He's actually went up one of the cords and kept going until I guess he couldn't breathe anymore. He's actually found on the outside of my tank. So, farewell to him. Got my scissor tail goby, nice and thick too. These colors are getting real vivid. This is my purple mushroom colony there. I got here I have 2 sponges. Right now you really can't see them because the mushrooms are all spread out. But let me see if I can put my finger there and you can see. Right there, that's one of the sponges right here. At night when they shrivel up and go inside, this sponge gets to about there. It expands. It looks like a big egg sac. It looks disgusting, but hopefully it'll turn into something nice and beautiful. But yeah, that's it pretty much. You see everybody's doing good. Let's see if I can get my anemone's stretching out right now. He's trying to get that stuff under the rock. I fed him about 3 silver sides the other day. Swallowed him up like nothing. Kind of wondering if he's still hungry. Yep, that's my tank. Hopefully when I do the next one, my Duncans will be nice and big. And I have more to show you. All that little particles that are floating are actually cyclops. I gotta run to the fish store and get some more food, some mices for them. But that's cyclops. That's like my backup feeder right there. I really don't like them because they always float in the water, and you know, looks really bad. Don't like things floating in the water like that. But that's it. Thanks for watching.